Ogdoadic Daybreak is an incredible card, and now that we have Mitsurugi, it has gotten even better. Hello and welcome, my name is Dayhalove, and today I'm going to show you 3 1.5 card combos that end on full combo Mitsurugi, Bao, and Cosmic Slicer end boards. This nets you an Omni Negate, a Pop or Revive, a Hand Rip, 2 board wipes, and a full shutdown of your opponent's monsters. Just a quick reminder, a 1.5 card combo requires one specific card and almost any other. First up, we have Snake Rain. This just needs a card for a discard, and with it, you'll send Nef, Curse, Nunu, Nauya. You'll revive the Nunu with its effect, tributing it for your Curse, who will then bring out your Nauya. Nauya searches Daybreak, which you will use to tribute Curse, making 4 tokens. 1 will go into Link Spider and another into Lizardos, who will banish Curse to draw you a card. Up in Unicorn for our Fiend, then into Bao. Now, with our Daybreak, we're going to get our Saji to the graveyard, using Bao to revive the Nephilibus, who will then get us the Saji. Saji getting us Ritual. We will summon King of the Feral Imps to search out Ame. Ritual summoning Ame, tributing Night Sword and Kusanagi, going Chainlink 1 Kusanagi to get back Ritual, Chainlink 2 Night Sword to get the free level 4 body. Ritual summon again into Futsu, searching out the Purification, reviving the Ame, and now we have enough material to link up into M-Frame, and then using the M-Frame into Zerol, we'll search out the Planet Pollutant Virus. We set 2 and pass in our end phase, getting back our Bao. And now, as we said before, we have 2 board wipes between PPV and the Ame once it's revived. Bao to revive or pop cards, Futsu to revive reptiles, like our M-Frame, which we will bring back on their first special summon, and lastly, Cosmic Slicer Zerol, who will shut down all their stuff. This is very flexible because if they do something like trying to target the Zerol with X, you can either negate the aggregator with the Purification or use your Bao if you have a card in hand by that point to actually pop your own Zerol and then revive it with Futsu when they special summon. This is also very resilient into talents because there's so many things they'll want to take. Next up is the Nauya line, where you just need Nauya and a monster you can put on the board. We'll use Nauya to send Curse, putting our monster on the board, tributing it for Curse, who then brings back the Nauya. Nauya again searches Daybreak, which will again get us 4 tokens. Doing the same thing, Spider into Lizard drawing a card, into Unicorn for a Fiend, into Bao. We will use our Daybreak, dumping our Saji, then getting our Saji back onto the board, getting us that Ritual, overlaying into King of the Feral Imps, searching out Ame, summoning from hand, using Night Sword and Kusanagi from deck. Kusanagi grabs our Ritual, Night Sword hits the board. We go into M-Frame, Ritual summon again, bringing up Futsu, searching out the trap, bring back Ame, and then linking up into the Slicer, getting us the Planet Pollutant. Setting 2, and in the end phase, getting back our Bao. Now you'll notice the difference between this and the Snake Rain line is we actually end with Ame in the graveyard as we had to use it as a material for the Slicer. This isn't necessarily a bad thing, as now it's easier for the Futsu to just bring it back, as another option we had before is tributing it off of the Purification and just leaving it engraved to revive later. And while this board is a little worse, since we don't have that Ame right off the bat, it's almost identical. And now on to the third one. This is our Nunu line. This one requires Nunu and any level 4, or if you're running Zoha, any card, which I'll go over at the end of this line. You'll use Nunu's effect, sending Nef, special summoning Nunu from the grave, normal summoning your 4, making King of the Feral Imps, searching out Nauya, and then from here we're going to do the same Nauya combo we just did. This line requires a second King of the Feral Imps, which is why it's important you run 2. Curse revives Nauya, Nauya gets you Daybreak, Daybreak gets you tokens. Link up into Spider, into Lizardos, getting a draw, into the Unicorn, into the Bao. We'll use our Daybreak, sending the Saji, so now we can revive our Nef, using our Bao, who then brings back the Saji. Saji getting us Ritual. Going into our second King of the Feral Imps to search Ame. Ritual summoning into the Ame, adding back the Ritual, summoning out Night Sword. Going up to the M-Frame, into the Slicer, getting us the Trap. Ritual summoning the Futsu from deck, getting the Purification, reviving the Ame. Setting our traps, and now in end phase, this is the same as the Snake Rain board. We have Purification, Pollutant Virus set, Bao, Ame, Futsu, and Zerol. The only difference is, if you were playing Zoha and you didn't open a 4, you could send the Zoha with the Nunu, add it back, and you would simply end on the same Nauya board. You wouldn't have the Ame on board, but you would have the rest of this. I hope this was helpful. I just want to give a quick thank you to everybody for all the support lately. There's been some demand for a combo video like this, so I hope it helps. If it did, please leave a like. subscribe. We have a Discord. We stream every week. If you want to know when we're going live, that's the best way to do it. Also, great discussion, great community. New video coming soon on my top 32 regional deck profile. Otherwise, that's all from me. I'll see you next time.